Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have my Mint Mongoose jewelry subscription. Now Mint Mongoose, for just $15.99 per month, always sends you 3 pieces of unique jewelry, and one of the things that I love about them is that you have the opportunity to choose between gold, silver, or rose gold. And as many of you know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I generally prefer gold, but every once in a while I'll see a spoiler for one of their designs over on social media and I'll think that maybe it might look better or just it might be fun to get it in silver or rose gold. So I do love that flexibility. Now they do have an additional subscription called Mint Mongoose Black, where you also get, in addition to those 3 pieces of jewelry for the month, you get a few accessories, but I get so many accessories in all of my other subscriptions that for me that base level box is the best. So if you are interested in trying Mint Mongoose out, I will leave a link in the description box below that will save you $5 on your first nice bright shiny teal mailer, which is what everything comes in. And then inside there's this nice white envelope that does indeed have a mint mongoose in the form of a little wax seal. Now this time it's got some cards slipped into the ribbon. So the first one just says, "Caution, after wrapping your gems in tissue, we realized some of the earring posts were protruding out of the tissue. Please be mindful of this as you unpack your new pieces and be careful not to prick your finger." So that is a nice little sweet warning. I will be careful. And then this other card, so I think this is the product card, and they have been getting much better about telling us a little bit about the design inspiration of all the pieces, which I truly appreciate. So we have this beautiful image of the Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis. So I did have the opportunity to see the Northern Lights a few years ago when I was in Iceland. That was like the main reason we went there. It was the right season. We didn't see like the most amazing showing. It was nothing like what this little postcard is showing, but I do think that it is a beautiful phenomenon that everyone has to experience at least once in their lives, and hopefully I will get to see the Northern Lights again and maybe like a little bit of a bigger show when I do get to see it. So it says, "Our inspiration, hi there, this month's set is a tribute to a stunning beauty found in Mother Nature, the Northern Lights. More specifically, the way they light up my daughter's eyes, even though we have yet to see them in real life. May we all strive to have the light in her eyes that I see in hers when we look at pictures of this natural miracle." So super cool. So they're showing it in silver, but I believe I probably got gold. So it says, "I wanted this set to be a breath of fresh air, a reminder of the beauty that is all around us, found in nature. While a very few number of us actually live near where the stunning Northern Lights show themselves at certain times of the year, we can all appreciate their beauty and strive to take time to slow down and appreciate the miracles all around us. Here are a few fun facts about the Northern Lights that I hope brighten your day. Northern Lights are also known as Aurora Borealis, Polar Lights, and Southern Lights, predominantly seen in high latitude regions like the Arctic and Antarctic. They are the product of disturbances in the region of space known as the magnetosphere, caused by solar wind. While normal sightings of these beauties take place between December and March, they can sometimes be viewed as early as August. When you wear this stunning one-of-a-kind set handcrafted from natural shells, let it remind you of the non-manufactured beauty that can be found around every corner. A bird flying by, a fluttering butterfly, the nooks and crannies of a tree trunk, and you, yes you. You are just as much a natural beauty as the gems we find in Mother Nature. Hold your head high and know that to be true, friend." So what a sweet message. I love the idea that it was inspired by nature, and then she's using some natural materials. So it looks like abalone shell to me. So inside we've just got this nice little green minty colored tissue, of course, on brand. Let me see if I can open it up. And then usually everything is packaged individually. All right. And then each one usually has like a little Mint Mongoose card. So they're all designed in-house, which I think is really neat. All right, so I did indeed get gold. So it looks like we've got earrings and 2 necklaces. So let's go ahead and take a look at one of the necklaces first, the one that I actually saw over on Instagram. Now I do think it looks really pretty in silver, because this stone or this shell that they've used really does pick up all kinds of different colors, and for that reason I think it's like really versatile, and you could definitely use it with all kinds of different outfits. So I'm having trouble finding where the little plastic flap is, so I might have to resort to my scissors here, but there we go. There we go. I finally got it. Not just trying to make the video longer. This is like a little short bonus video for you guys. All right, and then inside of the plastic bag, then we also have a little like bubble wrap pocket. And then finally, at long last, here we go. Now this chain is really long, so I kind of wish that it was on a shorter chain because I generally like this length, and this is actually another Mint Mongoose piece. It's a nice little hexagon, but it's always a great layering piece. So you can see this is really long. It does have an extender chain. There's a couple different loops there, but I might switch it out and put it on something a little bit shorter so that I can wear it as a shorter pendant. But here it is. Look how gorgeous. I love the like angles that are in the loop where the chain goes through, and then just the detail, the way the light hits that shell are so gorgeous. So everyone's gonna have a unique necklace, whether you have silver, gold, or rose gold. Really, really pretty. I think that's really, really nice. But like I said, I think it would look nice right around this height versus super long, because I just don't wear like a lot of long necklaces. So I wonder if I can just like throw it over my head though. I can indeed. So let me just see. So it's a little bit long, like I said. Like I would have to wear it over a shirt, obviously. I don't wear anything quite that low cut, but I think I could definitely just put it on a shorter chain and wear it like at this height, and I would probably use it a little bit more. So let me know what you guys think. I always do product photos over on Instagram as well, so you can get a little bit of a better look at the jewelry pieces. It's actually one of my favorite things to photograph, to try to highlight the beauty of all the different pieces. So let me see now if I can get into the earrings. So here is another one of those little packets. It's always got the little Mint Mongoose piece of cardstock on there. And then, so you don't really like get to choose preferences in terms of like the style of jewelry that you like aside from the jewelry tone, but it's so reasonable, you guys. The value is so great that these are also really great re-giftable items that you can definitely save, and they don't even take up that much space in your house if you're just kind of keeping a little store of fun jewelry items. So here are the earrings. Now these are interesting. So they do kind of match that shape that is in the necklace. You can kind of see it's like that same piece almost, right? So it's got that top piece that's nice and shiny, and then it's basically that same piece that the pendant is around. So that's kind of cool. I usually wear something that's a little bit more dangly than that, and then you can kind of see that top part just has a post on it instead of having the loop for the chain to go through. These are kind of reminiscent of the earrings that they sent us that actually went with the hexagon necklace as well. Kind of same idea, same sort of like angles, and so it does kind of make me wish that I had gotten this set in silver so I had a little bit more variation. But those are kind of fun, nice and simple. They'd be like very like work appropriate, I think. So let's check out our final piece though and see how everything works together. So I'll go ahead and let that be a little bit longer so it's not competing with the other one. All right, so it looks like we got another necklace, and a lot of times we do get two necklaces from Mint Mongoose, but a lot of times they also like work together. And you can do some layering, and a lot of times like different months work together, which I think is kind of fun. All right, I'm just not really good with the opening of the bags today, so I guess they just packaged everything really well. Everything's nice and sealed up. All right, here we go. So I finally got down to the bubble wrap layer. And then again, today I'm just giving up and using my scissors for that last layer. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. All right, let me pull some of the plastic off of this. It looks like I've got a little bit on there. So this is a nice simple piece. So there's kind of like the big piece of jewelry would be this, I think again it is abalone shell, and then this is nice and simple. Now this is the shorter chain, but this is not a chain that you could replace because it's actually looped right onto the ends of this. It's almost a circle, so it's kind of a cross between a circle pendant and a horseshoe. So that's kind of neat. I haven't seen that shape of necklace, and I love how simple it is. But you can see it is a little bit shorter than the other, and it does have some extender loops, so they don't even have it on the shortest length. You could go even shorter, so it would be up here, and then this other one could go with it. I don't know that I would wear the two round pieces together. I think that might be a little bit repetitious, but I can definitely see layering this with different things. You could even play around with getting like another like stone to sit right in the middle. You couldn't do that. They're about the same size, so it is really lovely though. Let me show you guys what it looks like. You can see how they have it stacked there in silver, and the silver is really pretty with that abalone. So I think this is a fun set. It's probably not like my favorite set, but I love the simplicity of it. And normally I'm not like a natural stone or shell kind of girl, but I do love the intention, the sort of inspiration behind it. And I think it's actually really pretty. It's very, very lightweight. It doesn't have a lot of heft to it, which you might think it would, but it is a nice piece. I'll have to play around with chain lengths. Let me know what you guys thought about this month's collection, and if you want to try it out, again, remember to use the link that is below to save $5. So you'd be getting your first set for just like $12, which is pretty good in my book. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Super duper helps me out. And hopefully I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.